Hi, I'm Miss Renee, and today we're going to do a drawing of a blue heron. And I am going to start with my paper this way. And I always start with his beak. And a blue heron has kind of a long, skinny beak. And that's where I'm starting, like this. From his top of his beak, we're going to do the top of his head. Okay, his neck is going to be pretty long, and I'm going to finish this part of his neck here, and yeah, maybe a little bit longer there. And I'm going to put the line that separates the top part of the beak from the bottom part, and I usually put it into a little bit of a smile. Put this part of the beak. It shows it's separate from where the feathers are. A little bit of an eye. Kind of a little squinty from his big smile. And blue herons always have this one feather. Like this. A black feather above its eye. Color that in a little bit. Okay. Now down here, we'll give it a little bit of a belly. And the back of the bird. Okay. It's almost kind of a football shape here. And the wing is just kind of tucked against its body right now. So we'll call that its wing. And don't forget a bit of a tail here. All birds gotta have a tail to fly. A couple feathers there for now. And the legs, a little muscular at the top there. And remember, the bird legs, their knees bend backwards. So here's the knee. It's going to go back down like this. Okay, and its other leg, we'll do kind of the same thing. Follow the same direction down. Like that. I'm not drawing the feet today because we'll put them in the water. This, and then the water will have some waves around it. Almost like drawing a squiggly circle, but it's got to be flat because that's how the waves are in a pond or a lake where it lives. Like that. And we'll put a little texture in. Look like little feathers in here. Like so. Okay. Looking at my bird, I might want to change this a little bit. Top part of his neck. Make it a little skinnier coming up. This part right here has some feathers that are real fine, kind of sticking out almost like a collar, like a starburst, like that. Maybe I'll change its eye a little bit. Maybe I'll open the eye. Now he's looking. And you can draw the other. He's going to have another feather on the other side of his head. So we'll just put that down here, like it's on the other side. And if you want, you can draw maybe some mountains behind it. Like this. Now he's in the great outdoors and the edge of the water. Remember, he's in a lake. Something like this. Okay. Kind of helps it put a little background in there. I usually like to put, maybe he's looking at the moon over here. Put a little crescent moon in there. Okay, and see how nice the background helps out a little bit. Gives them a place to be. Maybe put a couple of rocks in here and there, like this is, because the heron isn't going to stand way out in the middle of the lake. He's going to stand on the edge of the lake, looking for a little fish, something to eat on the edge. Here's some land here. Okay, maybe a cattail, right? Remember those weeds? They're always found around the edge of the water. Almost kind of looks like a hot dog on a stick. Cattail looks like that, and I usually put in a leaf on both sides. One there, and one like this. Maybe some other kind of leaves and plant life going on here. Help the picture out a little bit. Let's see, maybe a couple lines in the mountains, just to, in the hills, to give it a little bit of depth going on here. Maybe an extra one back here. And this would be a nice one to color too. I like to draw pictures where I can color them. Yeah, that helps out a little bit. How about in the water? Maybe a little bit. This wave is just kind of dispersing a little bit, so it's just a little bit lighter, and little waves here and there, just so it's not empty. Gives it a little bit of something. Just like the sky, you can put a couple of clouds in here. Doesn't really matter what shape clouds you have because they come in all different shapes. That's what's fun about clouds. Night sky, you could do a couple of stars. And look at that. I can't wait to color my picture. And once again, have a great day.